That is the cartoon demonstration of what happened yesterday. Angola thought that just going to work on Nigerians, just like that. They thought that they were just going to work on Super Eagles, just like that. But we showed them entirely different scenario, dealt with them mercilessly, and they walk out of that pitch in shame. In fact, like I've said before, it was 2-0. I don't know why most of you are trying to convince me it was 1-0. This guy said it's 1-0. Officially, it's 1-0, but me, it's 2-0. They disqualified that Osimhen's goal, which was a real Ojoro for disqualifying that Osimhen's goal. Real big Ojoro. So they don't have the right to disqualify that goal. That goal was pure goal. But they say it's offside. Okay, anyone though. And meanwhile, despite yesterday we were so happy, there were a lot of controversies because some of our politicians were there. So yesterday also we have so much controversies because some of our politicians who went to support the Super Eagles and Peter Obi as well. I don't see how Peter Obi is connected to any Nigeria issue. Peter Obi is not in power. It's not in power to dictate or to implement any law when it comes to Nigeria set in Nigeria politics. He doesn't have any right to talk. He doesn't have any, yes, he has every right to talk. He doesn't have any right to say, do this and implement this, implement that, implement this. The only right he has is the same right you and I have as a citizen, to be patriotic and also to speak. I don't know the issue Daniel Rega had with Peter Obi, because Peter Obi was there to support Super Eagles. This is what he wrote. He said, Peter Obi is currently in Ivory Coast to do what exactly? Traveling all the way to watch Super Eagles while Nigeria is currently in crisis, including Anambra State. Public figures who should be at the stadium are entertainers and influencers, not politicians who should be fixing the connection. This is nothing but PR move, misplaced priority. Okay, Daniel Rega, so that you should know, our president also called as well. Our president is not, your president is not in Nigeria. Your president is in France. Official visit. Why didn't you call your president to come back to Nigeria? Meanwhile, your president also called the Super Eagles and posted it online that he called the Super Eagles. And not just only that, your Senate leader, the Senate president, traveled down to Ivory Coast to support the Super Eagles. He was also there as well. So why don't you do the needful also by calling someone that is directly in power, that is directly affected, directly in power, that can implement changes? Now you call up Peter Obi. Peter Obi did on his own. No, he's an ordinary, according to our law, Peter Obi is an ordinary citizen. The same right you and I have, Peter Obi has. He can only talk and complain and complain and complain and advise and advise. That's all. Me, myself, I can complain, 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 and advise and advise. So you are telling him to stay back in Nigeria to fix Nigeria. What power does he have to fix Nigeria? What did he get to fix Nigeria than just to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk? You know, Ray guy just tried to make people respond to his tweets. And he actually gained it though. He had a lot of responses, 1.3 million impressions. 1.3 million impression alone can get this guy close to $500 to $600 only for that tweet alone. Only for that tweet alone can get him that amount. Only for that tweet alone. So you see how he did make money. So for him now, he will laugh and send out another tweet. He doesn't actually care. But I'm so happy yesterday though. We dealt with Angola. We dealt them severely. We dealt with them severely. And I was surprised Obi Kubana was also there to support. Obi Kubana was with Akpabio, the Senate president, and other dignitaries. I was so happy, guys. Very, very, very happy yesterday. Very, 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 very happy.
Good afternoon, Mr. Obi Kubana. How are you today? You are in Abidjan to support the Super Eagles. I know something must have prompted you to come down. Are you so impressed with the performance you have seen so far from the boys?
So far, so good. They're doing great. So this is the least we can do. Come and support our home. But we're lifting this cup this time around.
Okay, we are lifting the cup. Tell me what exactly is the motivating factor that brought you down here? And of course, are you also mobilizing Nigerians in Ivory Coast to come out and support these boys?
Of course, everybody that is in Nigeria, any patriotic Nigerian should be here today at the stadium to support. That's the least we can do. This is our boys. They've been making us proud. The first stage, the knockout stage, and today is quarter-final. So this is the least we can do.
As I speak to you, about 5 individuals and companies out there in Angola are staking out millions to their national team, telling them, go score the Eagles and you get millions. What is Obi Kubana promising the Eagles today?
Well, whatever the lawyer will do is in his hands. So the bad thing is that I've left everything I'm doing to be here physically to support them. The other ones you guys will hear. Don't worry. There's no competition here.
Thank you very much.
So just give us your perception. What are you expecting today from the Super Eagles? And do you think we'll win today?
Of course, there's no fears about it. We're expecting.
So he said there is no competition here because we hear that they were promising the Angolas millions, 33,000 US dollars each if they can beat Nigeria, and also free land and also free year of free internet for a year. So they were promising them that and they missed it out. Well, according to Oswell, let us firstly also give thanks to the coach. We are failing to give thanks to the coach. We forget there is somebody that is drawing out this map, the coach. It's a white man, though. Let's also give thanks to him. He also tried as well. Really, really kudos to coach. The coach also said that it's about time. He said something about motivating the players. He said something about it's about time we start motivating the player. I don't know if he's talking about monetary or maybe no, just motivation from our speech and praises, which we are doing though, which we are doing. We are actually doing motivating them. But it's left for our big men, our billionaires and our millionaires to start promising a lot of stuff. Like Kubana Chipre can decide to say, okay, I want to start giving Odogu bitters. Free year of supply of Odogu bitters to all the Super Eagles player. You know, because he's the owner of Odogu bitters now. I just decided to do that. Free year of supply of Odogu bitters to all the Super Eagles. And you know, the Senate president was also there. As a politician now, you cannot come out to say you promise something. They will ask you where you get that money from. So it's left for the billionaires, private sectors, you know, to be able to do that, you know. And also the state government in Lagos can decide to also give them land as well. So the motivation will come, like Obi Kubana said, there's no competition here. No competition at all. And meanwhile, we are expecting Ghanaians to be on our side. Despite they knocked you guys out, that doesn't mean we should be enemies now. We are very, very close. We are closer. We are close. Yeah, we are close. You guys should be on our side. But no, Ghanaians do not want to be on our side. In fact, there's this their popular blogger, Kwanson, something like that, who came out to say that it will be bad for Ghanaians if Nigeria should win this cup.
Congratulations to Nigerians. They are through to the semi-finals of the African Cup of Nations. Where the team they go, how they look like there. They look like they go to win the trophy. And they can't tell you people say we can't allow Nigerians to win the African Cup of Nations. I can't stress on this thing enough. Because if they win the African Cup of Nations, we are dead. We are gone. Myself, I'm going to log out for the rest of the year because what they are going to do to us. Now even Jollof Cry, they don't even know how to cook it. Look at how they are dragging it with us. That imagine they win, they will add Afrobeat and they will add Afcon trophy. The internet wouldn't be able to contain us. So Nigerians winning the Afcon, bro, we can't allow it to happen. Please, this is important.
Okay, since it's important, why don't you go and play the match yourself now? I don't know who we are meeting next, either the Bafana or the Blue Shark. Yes, that is the Cape Vida. I don't know who we are meeting with. Bafana, the South Africa, or the Blue Shark, the Cape Vida. So whichever is a good thing that we are not meeting Ghana. Ghana, as you guys were knocked out. You guys don't have any form of speech, any form of right to speak on that matter again. We don't get that kind of right. Who don't pass. And who don't pass. Well, me, I'm not even see a Super Eagles, please. We shouldn't do much of the boasting. Let us not boast. We shouldn't boast. Allow it to just flow. Flow like spirit. Flow enter vein well. Flow like spirit. No need. We do not need to boast. We shouldn't boast at all. No, no, no. Forget them. Let us not boast. We are going to play the game. No pressure. No competition with anybody. No pressure. Let us go to the pitch and play to our fullest, to our best. Nigerians no need to boast. I'm not going to boast that I will not boast. The same way Angola were boasting and we dealt with them. Let us just be looking at them like this. Sometimes they should not talk. They are afraid. Angola were boasting, but they were like, why are Nigeria so quiet? Why are Nigeria not boasting? But we showed them yesterday why Nigerians are not boasting anymore.